named my ISKCON mission after. In the fourth, all right, I'm going to end with this sentence. In the fourth canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, I think it's the Dhruva Maharaj Charitra, or his life and character. Prabhupada wrote in his manuscript, and I was told this by a devotee who was reading to us artists, because we had to read all the manuscripts before they were printed so that we could pick out pictures and paint them by the time the book was ready to be printed. So one of the devotees who worked at ISKCON Press with us read in the original manuscript that anyone who thinks that they can become self-realized without the Krishna consciousness movement, the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's living in a hallucination. So the editors of that changed it to anyone who thinks that he can become Krishna conscious without ISKCON, he's living in a hallucination. So they altered it a little bit. But if we want to follow that verse, then anyone in any sangha or society who's giving the same message and coming in the same line from Rupa Goswami through Bhaktivinoda Thakur, through Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, even if he's not a member of the institution ISKCON, because ISKCON is a homonym. You know what a homonym is? Homonym means it's the same word that has more than one meaning. Like, I can't bear it. My bare arm, and oh my God, there's a bear coming out of the woods. Same sound, but different meanings. So ISKCON also has different meanings. There's the meaning of institution with a certain management in a certain buildings. And then the real meaning of ISKCON, according to that verse, and according to the verse quoted by Bhumipati Prabhu yesterday night, that Prabhupada said, I've named my ISKCON after Isha Vashamidam Sarvam, from the Isa Upanishad. Everything is owned and controlled by the Lord, and one should accept only those things which are set aside for his quota, knowing well to whom everything, and not take other things, knowing well to whom everything belongs. Is she saying Jai? There's one lecture that maybe we'll send this out again on the Harikatha mailing list. It's called Revelation of the Real ISKCON, where Srila Gurudev says, I'm also ISKCON. Prahlad is ISKCON. Dhruva Maharaj is ISKCON. I'm also an ISKCON member. Also, we have a Bhaktivinoda Thakur is also ISKCON. And Prabhupada brought ISKCON, and Prabhupada said so many times, I'm not bringing anything new. That is my credit. I'm giving old wine in new bottles, or a translation of the eternal ISKCON, which is the branch of Mahaprabhu's tree, in English. So this is a blank piece of paper. For those who are not familiar with the Harikatha mailing list, we send out Srila Gurudev's lectures and movies every few days to a massive mailing list all over the world. So anybody who would like to participate in it, who is not already signed up, Jayasri is going to be going around, and if you'd like to put your email address on it.